Sinn's new titanium diver, the T50, packs a serious punch. It's new watch season as we approach watches and wonders, which means we are starting to see novelties trickle out from brands across the horological spectrum. Sinn is the latest to announce its newness with a flagship novelty for 2023, the T50. This is a watch that takes everything hardcore Sinn fans love, a purpose-built spirit and capability, and raises the stakes. Where the U50 is a watch crafted from submarine steel, the T50 offers a case in either titanium or Sinn's own Goldbronze. Aesthetically, this is a more stark affair than the U50, which has splashes of red color. The case itself is blasted, adding texture. The elapsed time diving bezel features a function for safety whereby the user must first press down on the bezel itself before rotating, thereby obviating any accidental movement. As a big plus for titanium, which is often more prone to scratches than steel, the T50 uses grade 5 titanium and Sinn's own Tegement surface hardening. The T50 is DNV certified for diving and is water resistant and pressure tested to 500 m. The watch also includes dehumidifying technology to prevent any fogging due to condensation within the case. In terms of design, it takes cues from Sinn's core codes, from the white markers to the matte black dial to the handset. The T50 word mark is printed largely on the dial center in a contrasting gray color which matches the second's hand. Moving outward, the bezel contains hash marks in black for the first 15 minutes before changing to white for the rest of the bezel. The crown is located at the 4 o'clock position to prevent it from potentially digging into the wrist, and the watch comes fitted on a gray or black rubber strap or a matched titanium bracelet. In addition to the full titanium model, the T50 is also being released today in a configuration with what's called the Goldbronze bezel and a third option that is made entirely of Goldbronze. Well, my first thought is that this is an empirically cool watch that represents the continuation of Sinn's move-up market as a manufacturer of true tool watches. The new, full titanium T50 also strikes me as one more step in the journey for Sinn to move out of the deep-cut space into the mainstream. Whether we are talking about the pilot watch, field watch, or dive offerings, nobody can argue that Sinn doesn't make a good watch. And when this one launched today, I got into a conversation with James Stacy about just what this represents in the Sinn universe. You see, this is not the first time that Sinn has endeavored to produce a titanium diver. Some years back, the brand launched the Tone and T2, both of which feature design elements that we see today on the new T50s. With the T50, Sinn has seemingly gone with a more mature, pared-back design ideology, foregoing the use of red and letting this diving tool speak for itself. Keeping with the Tudor comparison for the moment, spec-wise, at 41, the T50 falls somewhere between a Tudor Pelagos 39 and a standard Pelagos. Though what I love about Sinn is that it has a look all its own. Where the specs may be shared with the blue-chip Tudors, what you get from a watch like the T50 is a piece of design unlike other divers on the market. We often forget to talk about cool factor as an element in the watch buying journey, but this watch has that in spades. And while the Goldbronze models are an interesting take on the T50 look, my money would be on the standard edition with its all-titanium construction and its rubber strap or bracelet configuration. The matte dial, the white markers, and the black and white fill markings on the bezel all work in seamless harmony to produce an overall grown-up design that works in the context of under and above water scenarios. If this is an indication of the future of Sinn, bring on whatever is next.